Oh, Amber Rose. Oh, Amber Rose. Where did you go? You can call me crazy. I've been called it. Am I though? When I talk about Amber Rose, you're 304. You're OnlyFans. You's a groupie. You know, you was digging up with Kanye West and the latest casualty, CJ Strouder. Old cougar on the prowl. You know, it's funny how you lined up with Trump. Did he just get 34 convictions for lying about a fellow constituent peer of yours? Because y'all kind of in the same demographic. And then you'll sit there on TV and talk about, oh, he's for women's rights, ain't he? Make America great again. How offensive is that tag? As if America wasn't great already. The white people swim and come through borders and do everything to get to the country. And you're going to sit there and endorse that. A guy who said if you're rich and famous, you can grab and have access to what you want. But Amber Rose, I'm supposed to take you serious. I guess Kim Kardashian is kind of occupied right now. Because he sends to like these lightweight, bubble head, bubble butt, artificial inseminated, or however they get their back ends blown out. You know, I guess, if you mess with half the industry, you can endorse him too. Amber Rose. What is your agenda? You got Van Jones crying on TV saying, oh, the woman of color, she's sitting here and no one cares about what Chips Ahoy head jive turkey Amber Rose gotta say. She's a thought. Now, I'm not saying that being a thought and OnlyFans model and a groupie don't have voices, because you do. However, unless Trump is ordering up room service, what are you going to talk about? How dare you get on TV and say that the families and stuff were better when you got children, and this man was reckless during a pandemic, which young lives and all lives have been affected by, and racial injustices in the streets in Charlottesville, West Virginia, and you see what goes on, and he didn't promote any legislation to acknowledge anything during protest. But you say that somehow he speaks. What does he speak of? And the only thing you care about is getting your bag because you got a new NFL stud or whoever's the latest rapper entertainer that will walk hand in hand with you in public. Because there was a time and day when, well, you was either treated like a lady of the night or you were treated in the dark. And when it was cool to come out, they put you as arm candy. How many times have you been arm candy for somebody? What do you stand for, Amber Rose? We see that big old head of yours. I can't think of her name right now. Sylvester Stallone's ex-wife, who was actually in Beverly Hills Cop 2. You're giving me her vibes. That's the vibes you're giving me of. She was with Flavor Flav too. That's how it turned out. Old thought trick turned out, walking around, trying to, because basically no one else will touch you anymore. And the Hollywood escort game, then there they got Sexy Red and they got others. So maybe they don't need you. I mean, really? This is what it comes down to? You got to sit there and lie and shuffle for Trump. And every day he just uses you. He's going to treat you like Candace Owens. Omarosa too. I can name others. Oh, yeah. Other soul sisters are people who identified openly. And he turned on them when he got his, use you. Use you up. And you're going to talk about how the country was better and all this and all that. You say anything. No one turned you against him. What happens is that you got some new money potential and you're paid to sit there and lie. You have to sit there and watch somebody with an oxy pad on their ear for Clearasil and be lying about stuff, fabricate stuff and act. You're part of the show. Because they can't find another reality TV show for you. You ain't got no talent. And you know what they always say, like BBD said in Poison, never trust a big butt and a smile. So that's all you got. You're like a big old can of Coke just sitting over there. Float, float, float. For real? This is what it comes down to? Amber Rose? I have to watch a 304 OnlyFans talk about, well, I'm gonna make the country better, and I feel that I've been lied to it. Yeah, you know what Trump thinks about you, but this is what you. I guess I will be seeing you at that Mitch McConnell parties or something with some old white folk dudes who are gonna pass it around you, because that's what you're gonna end up being. That's what it is now. No one taking you seriously. This is what you get. This is as good as it gets. With all the scholars and entertainers out here, this is as good as you get. That you get somebody that's just a dumpster dive. No one takes Amber Rose serious. No one's taking her serious. But this makes for good laughter and good theater. She's somehow enlightened. Yeah. Yeah, we really go to Amber Rose to be enlightened. Yeah. Real deep. Yeah. Just stick to the OnlyFans, okay? Because don't say a word. Don't even look in the camera. We'll figure who you are. Because a lot of people already know who you are without you, you know, not credible, a sellout, a bad joke. And it is hilarious. This is funny. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share the video if you like. Please hit that membership. You donate. I will get more videos out to you, and we will go through them step by step. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay cool. This was too comical. I'm done.